Hey girls, it's Jenny checking in. Just taking a break from packing up boxes today. Yeah, fun times. So, I saw Kathy's challenge, her tag for everybody. I've already watched Peggy's and I've already watched Lori's, and I think Eileen did one as well. So, I thought I'd jump on this one. It's fun. It's really fun to do these tags and challenges. I really appreciate them because then it gives me something to talk about. Because sometimes when I'm not in the mood to vlog, it's hard to come up with stuff to say. I know. I'm opposite of everyone else. I have a hard time. I do. Some people can just talk and talk and talk. I'm not one of those people. I'm more of a listener. Some newbie vloggers I want to shout out really quick. They're not necessarily new to protocol, maybe some of them are, but a few of them: Life Evolving, Little by Little, and lpn.hcg.loser. So there's a few. If you're not already subbed, go sub them and let's support them on their journey. Okay, so without further ado, I got my list and everything, see? Question number 1. My name, age, and YouTube channel. My name is Jenny. I say it, I think, on every single vlog. My age, I am 41, and my YouTube channel is Go For Goal Girl. Used to be HCG Blonde Ambition, but that channel is no more. What HCG do you use? When I'm on P2, I normally use Corian injections, but I have done sublingual, where you mix it with B12 as well. I like both methods. Nothing wrong with either one. And I've used everything from HUCOG to Overdac to Corian. Corian is my favorite. Overdac and Corian, actually. How many rounds have I done? Your guess is as good as mine. Lots. Lots. I had 5 very successful rounds. I got to goal in 2010. And since then, with just life stuff that keeps popping up, and me really not completely conquering food addiction and emotional eating, the pounds tend to creep back on. So I've done probably successful rounds, 5. Well, this last round was successful too. So 6. The rest were just kind of iffy and who knows, I don't know. So, let's see. In those first 5 rounds in 2009, 2010, I lost 80 pounds. 80, actually 82 if you want to be technical. And went from 210 pounds to 127, 128. But I didn't stay there long. Lots of weird stuff, but I digress. Okay. My first vlog that I watched was Mama Clock. And she was kind of alone out there. I mean, there was a little group of vloggers back then in 2009, but not very many. Not very many. So she was my first exposure to HCG. Pop or mop, I definitely advocate pop, but I, for sanity reasons, must do mop now with my rounds. To me, it's worth losing a tiny bit less and staying sane and not cheating than being completely pop and going nuts. So I recommend pop, but I myself do clean mop. Okay, let me see what else. Something I cannot live without on P2. Probably seasonings, spices. Everything from garlic to onions to sriracha. I love sriracha on eggs and stuff. I need a little kick, otherwise I get super bored. So, what surprised you most on HCG? That the inch loss and the contouring of my body. That's what surprised me the most. Yes, the losses were fantastic because I struggled and struggled and struggled, still do, to lose a single pound without using HCG. So the fact that it worked so well was astounding, but the fact that it contoured my body was what really surprised me the most. That I ended up with a beautiful shape at a much higher weight than I did in the past, weighing the same. So for instance, like at 130, before I was a size 8, before HCG, after HCG I was a size 4. So it just contoured my body beautifully. Good stuff. Let's see. What would you tell a newbie? Read Pounds and Inches by Dr. Simeons. And not just once, maybe a couple times. Really get the concepts down. I would also suggest you vlog, document, blog, diary, do something to, even if you never post a single vlog, just have it for your personal growth and document your journey. I would also suggest that you don't get hung up on the scale. You will not lose a pound a day. It just does not happen. Women average a half a pound a day over an entire round. So if you do a 40-day round, expect 20 pounds loss. That's fair. Only men and really, really obese people tend to lose a pound a day. So just keep that in mind. Okay, what else? What 3 people would I recommend that newbies follow or watch? Mama Clock, SoCal Plum, HCG Chica, HCG Crazy. Those are the ones that just come off the top of my head. Lots and lots of others. But they have been probably the most successful, I would say, of everybody. And they really followed the protocol by the book. So I recommend following them if you're new. Let's see. What do I do in my spare time? Packing? No, just kidding. I read. I am an avid reader. I just love books. And not just, my husband's like, you'd read textbooks. You think textbooks are cool. Yes, I've read a lot of textbooks in my life, but I love fantasy, fiction, mystery, supernatural, sci-fi. I love fluffy reading too, don't get me wrong. I love to escape in a book. I'd much rather do that than watch TV shows and all that. So even though I do have my favorites that I watch, nothing like a good book. So how am I doing? Well, I am maintaining. I am in P3 now. I don't know if I said that at the beginning. I am a pound up today, but I expected that from pound 1.2, something like that. I expected that. That always happens when I first go into P3. It's just a part of it. So I was 159.2 today, something like that. Not going to sweat it. I'm just going to take this in small doses and do it the healthy way. I didn't do it the healthy way the first time around, and I think that's why I had a hard time maintaining. So, all right, girls, it's 9 minutes. Yikes. Love you. Have a great day. Bye.